Several months ago, Local 70 initiated an organizing campaign at Stericycle, a waste disposal company that serves hospitals throughout the Bay Area. They're located in San Leandro. That campaign drug on for about 3 months. And during the campaign, the employer pulled out almost every stop they could and used every tactic they could to win the election and convince the employees that they should remain non-union. In spite of this anti-union campaign, in spite of the threats, in spite of the intimidation, in spite of the promises, the workers voted better than 2-1 to join Local 70. But that's not the end of the story. After the election, 2 of the workers at Stericycle were terminated, and the company filed objections to the election. Carlos Reyes and Juan Vasquez were fired for very, very inconsequential, menial allegations that won't be supported and would not be supported by the board and won't be supported by arbitration if we get to the point where we can take these cases on. The company has refused to recognize the local. They filed continuous objections, and the board continues to meander and stall this process and not let it go. We've not yet been certified and can't get to the bargaining table. The Stericycle case is probably as clear an example out there as to why we need the Employee Free Choice Act, why we need legislation that's going to help balance the power relationship between workers and unions and employers, where we can get quick recognition, we can get collective bargaining agreements, and realize the policy of this country to promote collective bargaining. We are going to work and do everything that we can to get this legislation that was introduced by George Miller and Senator Ted Kennedy enacted into law. We intend to organize our members, our officers, officials, and carry the message to legislators across the country. And in particular in California, we want Dianne Feinstein to hear this. We want her to know that we need the Employee Free Choice Act. We want to build the power of labor. We want to reestablish the middle class in this country. Not going to be done by me, not going to be done by Jim Hoffa and union officials. It's only going to be done if we involve our rank and file members and workers across the country in this campaign. So please join with us, work with us, and let's realize the Employee Free Choice Act for workers.